All right. Let's get into it. So somebody dropped an album.
Who would that be?
We're not gonna talk to the people first.
I mean, we can address everybody.
We don't know who they don't know who we are.
Where are the
They don't know our names.
What's happening,
Alright.
people?
It's CSN.
What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today?
CSN. What's
Welcome
good?
to the show. You know what I'm saying?
We got a special guest.
We do?
We have a special guest.
We got a special guest.
Sitting next to you.
I thought you was talking about God. I was gonna say he with me at all times.
This fool.
All right, everybody. What's up? My name is Jeff Devontae.
My name is Devontae.
Zagante? No, Zach.
Yo, I was about to say.
His real name.
And this right here is our special friend. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Clarence, fam. What's happening?
His name is Daryl.
Daryl B of you know.
Put the username.
Shout out to team.
Yo, that's how we.
Instagram.
That's what we're gonna introduce people. We're just gonna have them say their username.
Better use
That's
that.
kind of tight.
Bad.
That's better.
Anyways, so
Daryl B, aka your auntie's favorite, aka
my auntie
only
don't know you.
empathy because ain't no simp in me.
Oh wait,
AKA 95er.
yo, ain't no empathy because ain't no simp in me.
Intro boss.
That was beautiful.
Hey,
I'm about to tweet.
that was better than my intro.
I'm
Comes
about
off
to tweet
you.
that.
If we use it, you know.
Anyways,
So
today we're gonna be talking about a special album that just dropped. As y'all know, Paramore dropped an album not too long ago.
That was a good album. That was a good album.
No, that was a good album. That was a good album.
That was a
No,
good album.
but no, J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole dropped KOD.
count it up. Count it.
Canada, hey.
That song is so tight.
So J. Cole dropped the album not too long ago.
Yes, sir.
Dropped it on Friday. Technically for us West Coast folk, dropped it on Thursday.
Thank you.
We get
Thank
everything
you.
earlier.
Thank
You know what I'm saying?
Perks.
Oh God.
Directions.
But
Suck.
KOD, like first and foremost, the fact that this album was a surprise to everybody.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Didn't
because
expect that.
when did he hint that he was dropping it?
he
just said
mentioned
it,
that
right?
he mentioned in New York like he was throwing a show. He was like
pop-up show.
like a first come first serve, right?
Which
And
was
so
4 days before.
that was like on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That was like on
days.
Tuesday or Monday, something like that. And so he was just like, first come, first serve. Show up. And I didn't know that it was like for the album. I thought it was just like he's just gonna be doing like a random show, like doing some songs.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, so what did everybody initially think about that? Like, did you remember when like he had tweeted that out?
I saw an Instagram post, and it was a flyer saying it's a pop-up show, first come, first served. I assumed it was new music, but I didn't think it would be a whole project.
Me neither.
I definitely didn't think it was a whole project.
Because then the following day, like I said, like on Tuesday, he tweeted and was like, album dropping Friday.
Yeah, which everyone was like,
Yeah.
What?
When I saw that, I was like, I'm sorry.
Because first, like rumors about it came out, right?
Yeah.
There was circling rumors. I didn't believe it at first. You know, I thought people just hype beasting and stuff on the internet. You know, regular internet stuff.
But this is what really made me believe J. Cole was dropping something. J. Cole has social media, does not use it.
Yeah, it doesn't use it at all.
So the fact that J. Cole on Instagram, his legit account, was like KOD dropping Friday.
it's like, oh, this is
I was
real.
like, oh, this is real.
Like nobody else.
This
has
man's
his
not
hand
playing.
up. Yeah,
Exactly. Like, this
nobody's
man's
like playing with the world.
Exactly. Like this man is for real.
I was excited.
And so I was hyped.
Yeah.
And then the day after that, he dropped what was like the 3 meanings for what KOD meant.
The little video trailer. Yeah.
So we got Kids on Drugs, we got King's Overdose, and then we got Kill Our Demons. And I was hyped about it.
I was like, dang, that's deep.
I was like, this is when he released that trailer video. I was like, this album is about to be so real.
It looked weird.
I'm gonna be honest.
You know, it looked like some weird experimental stuff.
That's why I was kind of like iffy about it. I was like, I kind of don't want him to do a concept album. I kind of want him
Like
to
a Yeezus.
This rap.
I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't want him to go out there
You
with
said
it.
just
I'm
rap
like,
first.
are we like? Because a lot of the kind of disdain from like the internets and stuff from J. Cole kind of stemmed from like that previous album and it being like conceptually driven. Even though most of his albums have been conceptually driven, but not in kind of like a story format.
Yeah.
And like when I heard that, I was like, I don't know if I want that. Even though I really like For Your Eyes Only, it's probably, it's in the top 3 for me of the albums he released. You know, I like it more than. We'll get to that actually.
We'll talk about that.
For sure.
If you guys notice that he's dropped an album, and this might not be accurate, but about every 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about it. Last 2 years ago, 2016, was For Your Eyes Only.
2014 was
2014, Forest Hills Drive. I think 2 years before that.
2013.
He dropped.
2013 was Born
2013.
Center?
I could have sworn.
Oh, okay.
2013
You might be right.
But since then, he's been on a good 2-year album. So
Yeah, it's like a solid
which is good.
Which is cool to keep
It's
track
really
of.
crazy to think that For Your Eyes. Are you sure For Your Eyes Only was 2016? Was that 2 years ago?
It was 2 years ago. It wasn't 2017.
That's crazy.
it
It
was
just
16.
seemed.
It didn't feel
You're
like
right.
it. Yeah.
2016.
Because it was 20.
Oh, no,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, 2016.
It had to be.
Yeah, 2016.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the concert.
I remember
the concert in
going to it,
2017, and usually the tours take a while before they
Yeah,
actually
he
start
drops the
up.
album in the winter traditionally.
Yeah, you know how I remember too?
Yeah.
Was because I was finishing a class. That's crazy. I have to go off school. I was finishing a class, and literally when I got out, I saw the YouTube. I got a notification about the For Your Eyes documentary,
Oh, okay.
and I watched it after the last day of class. I was like, "Are we done? We're done, right?" And I ran out and I went to my friend's car. I was like, "Bro, we're watching this."
That's wild. That's what's up. But not this album. This album was the album that I didn't know I needed, but I needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I listened to it, and that day we were supposed to do the listening, the listening
Together,
session,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Man, y'all was playing. Cause I'm really over here
I was down.
man, these I'm not about to wait for these niggas. I'm over here maybe I just listened to the intro.
It would if I listened to the first
exactly,
two
but
songs.
I was like, nah, let me stay loyal.
I listened to a snippet of it.
And then once
just
y'all-
to get a taste of
I
what I might
Right.
be getting, and I was like, you know what? All right. I'll wait to listen to it because of what I hear sounds like it's what I want.
Right.
And then I just listened to it later that night.
I appreciate it though. Y'all was because I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't gonna listen to it either.
It wasn't until Friday because I can't remember what happened. What was it? Thursday. Thursday, I got off of work. I got off of work on Thursday, and I went home. No, I didn't have work Thursday.
No?
I didn't have work Thursday, but Thursday I got home, and when I got home,
Got on the computer.
I didn't get on the computer. I actually played Fortnite.
Fortnite. Oh, man.
After I played Fortnite, I went to sleep, and when I got up that Friday morning, I was like, you know what? I'm not waiting any longer. And I was laying in bed. I connected my Bose speaker.
Shout out to Bose.
Shout out to Bose.
Making good speakers.
Looking for that sponsorship.
Yup.
Slide that over though.
I turned on the Bose speaker, connected my phone,
It vibed.
played that intro. And at the moment I heard the woman's voice on the intro with that jazz in the back, bruh, I was in bed cuddled up, and I was just like,
It's not cuddled up.
I was just like this. I was just
Super comfy.
This sounds very Spike Lee-esque.
Yeah.
Like the way it came in and
Yeah.
her voiceover. Like,
I can see
this
that.
is
It does.
I
It
can
felt like
see
a
that.
movie type thing.
Yeah.
very thematic, you know?
Mhm.
But I feel like Cole is known for that now.
Yeah, he has. He
That's-
has.
like those theatrics is just what he does.
What was his intro in For Your Eyes? Did he have an intro?
It wasn't. I think
Or
For
was
Your
it
Eyes
just
just
For
took
Your
right
Eyes,
into-
I think
I just went to
the
the
Who's
song,
Above
right?
Toes.
Oh,
I think From Who's
This
Above
one is
Toes
just a song.
kicks it off.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
From
so
yeah, there's no intro, but
yeah.
Forest Hills had an intro.
Do you want it?
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was. I see the rain.
Which is actually my favorite song off that
That's
album.
one of my favorite songs for sure. I wish I
That
would have saw
song
that
live
concert.
in concert,
You went to see it?
bruh.
I have
Okay,
to see this.
Oh, that's
I
right.
miss Forest and For Your Eyes.
story time. Short story time. I get a call one day. I just get home from work. I get a call from my boy Mikey. You met Mikey, right?
Yeah.
You know Mikey.
Yeah.
I don't think you met Mikey.
I don't think so.
Anyways, Mikey hits me up. Hey, bro, what are you doing? Nothing, bro. Why? What's up? I got tickets to J. Cole. Do you want to go?
Oh, he's a goat.
Of
for that.
course, I'm not gonna say no. So
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Dang, give me like 10 minutes. I hang up the phone, right? And so I'm like, what do I do? What do I got going on? I ain't got nothing going on. I had to make sure, check everybody, right?
Yeah.
Call mom, call dad, nothing's going on. Boom, I call him back. Yo, Mikey, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's go. He's like, all right, get ready. We'll be there in 15
Got on
minutes.
my
I'm like,
Dreamville
all right,
shirt.
cool. We get there, right? He comes and gets me. He comes picks me up. And I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying?
Hype.
So then he called, and then he's like, hey, bro, we got an extra ticket. Who do we take? We got one extra ticket. So it's Mikey, his girlfriend, me, and his girlfriend's little brother. And then we got one extra ticket.
Dang, 5?
5 tickets, right? And so I'm like, all right, where do we go from here? Call up Ronnie. Ronnie answers the phone. Ronnie, what are you doing? Nothing. Bet you're going to J. Cole. We go get Ronnie, right? When we go get Ronnie, we start driving. First of all, Mikey hits 805 North, and I'm like, okay, we're going to a J. Cole concert. I'm thinking it's at the Cricket Amphitheater.
Yeah.
Hey, Mikey, where's this concert at? Oh, it's in Anaheim.
Oh, bro.
Me and Ronnie in the backseat looking like, Anaheim? I'm sorry. This man taking us to Anaheim? We get all the way to Anaheim, go to Roscoe. Shout out to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, you know what I'm saying?
Keep it
That that 3-piece special
Keeping
with the
the belly full.
with the leg and the 2 thighs and the
I'm
waffle,
dead,
you know what I'm saying? Some mac and cheese
I be
on the
getting the
side.
Obama and Sco's.
So what?
Yeah.
I ain't never
Yeah,
been,
got
but
that.
shout out Roscoe.
You know, oh, we making a trip.
Wait,
and
yeah.
we making a video.
Oh, yeah.
Have y'all been to Howlin' Rays though?
No,
but
I haven't heard about it.
Don't
I heard
ask me
too.
until you had that.
Holland
Okay.
Rays. That sounds familiar.
So anyway,
Sounds familiar.
we get up to LA, right?
Uh,
When we get there, we got like top floor seats, like almost nosebleeds.
okay.
And so we're like, all right, this is cool. Maggie, Ashley, and her brother are all on one side. Me and Ronnie are in the same row, but on the other side. So we're not even sitting next to each other. I look down at the stage and I'm like,
how was the stage like position?
it was in the center. So
Okay,
J.
that's
Cole's
what I
in the
thought.
center,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
So
like a
there's
ring.
J. Cole, there's VIP, which is right, like, this is J. Cole, VIP sitting right here.
Sheesh.
Then there's row 1, which is behind VIP. I look down and I'm all like, Ronnie, there's nobody in row 1 seating, bro. Like, do you want to...
And the show's already
The
started?
show hasn't started yet. Boz is out there doing his thing. Shout out to Boz.
Shout out to
Boz.
Boz. Super
Boz is
underrated.
another artist. But
Super
anyways,
underrated.
part of Dreamville, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, Boz is performing. And I'm like, Ronnie, should we just... He's like, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? We already got free tickets. Like, we're not going to milk it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. We just going to sit up here and enjoy the show. And I'm like, okay,
Nah.
all right.
But like it's time to get after
Boz gets off. J. Cole's about to start coming up, right? I'm looking down. I said, Ronnie, I know these are free tickets, bruh. But how often do you get to live?
it. How often do you
How
get
often
to live?
do you get to live life?
Hit him.
This man looks at, bruh, this is exactly Ronnie's reaction.
It's like, you know what? Those seats do look empty.
F it, I got enough good karma. And Bruh gets up and he's like, let's go. We get up and we're like running down. So we run down, we're on the 4th floor. Run down the stairs to the 3rd floor. Boom. Run down the stairs to the 2nd floor. Boom. About to get off on the 2nd floor. Security guard is standing right at the door with his back turned to us. So we're like, oh, shit. Run down to the 1st floor. Go down to the 1st floor. Look around. Nobody's there. We go up to the gate. We get to the gate, going into the arena. There's a security guard checking tickets. Ronnie's like, oh, we caught. I'm like, nah, bro, play cool. Just walk in. A group of 3 white people walk in. Shout out to white people for white privilege because we really got into it this time. If it wasn't for white privilege, we would have got caught. This is the one and only time that I'm like, thank you for that. 3 white people are walking up. We walk up behind them as if we cool.
Oh,
the security
man.
guard looks at them, looks at us, and turns his head, and we walk right in. Did not check our tickets. Did not check our tickets. The moment we walk through that gate, the arena gets dark. We step in, we slide into 1st row. J. Cole steps on stage, and the whole concert we at 1st row.
Wow.
Free J. Cole concert, sitting 1st row.
That's crazy.
That's dope.
Best night of my life ever, bro.
That's wild.
Best night of my life. Finesse the system.
Yeah, that's a true finesse. Y'all got real ethnic on that one.
So, got real ethnic. Other than that, I'm just like, bruh, J. Cole's my hero,
I
bro.
heard he's a great live performer. I've seen videos of him. My friends.
J.
think
Cole
he's great.
live is amazing.
He's great.
It's wild.
I gotta see it on this album. Definitely.
But it's really cool because every concert that I've been to, somebody else always comes out. You know what I'm saying? They always bring an artist with them. J. Cole did bring one artist with him. Who was it? I can't remember what artist he brought a female artist with him.
Oh, Ari Lennox from Dream.
Oh, Linux, yeah.
I think it might have been.
That's like the singer he uses.
Yeah.
So
Shout out Ari. She's
he
dope
brought
too.
her out?
And you cute.
But other than that, it was like it was just great to enjoy like a concert with just the person I came to see.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is great.
No extra, no added fats, like just meat and bone.
But now that we're getting off topic, my bad, y'all. I just had to give a quick story.
That's
time.
a good story.
That was a great
That's
story.
a really great story.
Yeah, I appreciate that
No, we
story.
appreciate
it.
Nah, I really
I
definitely.
I felt like I was
Yeah.
there too.
And so, all right.
Yeah, I can
You almost
imagine.
got Uncle Ruckus too.
I can just imagine
You
them
almost
too.
got the like
yeah.
no new niggas in first
Right,
row.
bro.
But
Going back to like KOD.
KOD.
What's your favorite song off the album?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just go with the hit ATM.
ATM.
That's the one I be singing all the time.
I like it.
It's fire, bro.
Count it up. Count it.
It's just tight.
Yeah.
And the video.
The video is
I was
great.
just so
I'm ready for
honestly,
the
I was just so surprised at how fast.
Yeah, that
He
he
had
just dropped the video.
like after the
Damn, this
album.
man.
Yeah.
What was it
I
like?
didn't watch
It was
it.
literally a day
It
after.
was a day after.
A day
Yep.
after the video drops, ATM dropped, and I was like, this man is.
Yeah.
I was like, he is not playing with these people.
Man,
I was
yeah.
like, he's not playing with y'all.
He's like,
Hey, didn't he say he recorded this in like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
The album?
Something
I
like
believe
that.
it.
yeah.
On his pop
I believe
stuff,
it.
You know?
Because I mean, albums, especially if you've written something years in advance.
Right. And if you're already on the
Exactly.
like on the
But the
blog-
way that this album sounds, I don't think he wrote this
Nah, he definitely
in the past years.
That took time.
I think he wrote this
After
within the
Fire
next
On.
within the. I think he wrote this with it. After For Your Eyes.
During that era.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good.
I think he wrote this
You know
For Your
what I'm
Eyes.
saying?
I don't think any of these songs are like songs he's written like 2014, 2010. Like I think everything was current.
Yeah,
And if that's the case, that's a really nice turnaround.
that's a good
To
point.
like 2 years to write an album that's relevant and that's gonna last past this point.
Yeah, this one has a lot of staying power.
Yeah.
Especially since it has like a
Got
mainstream
staying power.
sound,
Well,
like sonically. Shout out Wale, underrated as hell.
we
Kind of his
yo,
fault, but
We need to shout out.
we shouting out everybody.
Everybody needs
The title of the show is shout out.
Really quick, side note to Wale, I need you to release a poetry book or a spoken word
I'm
album
surprised he
or
hasn't been on
something.
that wave yet.
Something.
That don't make sense.
He
He should have
could've-
pioneered that in the mainstream.
Honestly, he really
Easy.
could take over.
Hit me up, Wale. I got you.
Easily.
I got you and publish you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways,
That's
but all right. Favorite J. Cole song off the album.
Man, I have like 5. I really love the like the ones that sound like singles, like Motivate and
Yeah.
what's it called, ATM.
Yeah.
I love Kevin's Heart.
Kevin's Heart. Oh,
I felt bad when I heard it because I was like, damn,
Kevin's
Kevin
Heart
Hart just
touched
got
my
out of
heart,
the
bro.
clear, out of like rehab and shit. Now it's gonna be back on him with this song. 'Cause
But
that's
you
gonna
know
be
what I
hit.
love about Kevin's Heart?
It was clever. I liked it.
I love the fact that he's honest about who he is and his faults.
Yeah.
I don't need
Yes, man.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's
The
what I'm
drop.
saying.
Dude.
Yes, I love the fact that he can be honest with himself and be like,
Yeah.
I know I'm
Yeah.
married. I know I got this beautiful wife at home. Shouts out to her for he gives her props for like getting the degree and everything.
Yeah.
But
the
then
last
it's-
2 albums. he
But
did.
then it's like, but I'm still out here just what I'm saying,
Me.
creeping like, and not even necessarily cheating, but just like Instagram creeping. You see a girl on Instagram, dang, she cute, follow. You slide in the DMs, y'all chit chat. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Can you imagine his DMs though?
bruh?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's.
Or him too,
Shit,
I guess.
both of them.
Oh, you talking about J. Cole?
Yeah.
I'm talking about J. Cole.
Both of them.
And it's just like that's wild.
Well, he mentions that in the song. He's
Yeah.
like, my DMs are like lit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
I'm
know if
sure.
he says it like that, but
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's just wild. Like I just love the song. What about
Yeah.
you? Favorite song, KOD?
I would say I have to sit with it more, but I want to go with KOD, the second track, only because like
This man.
I
Good
didn't
choice.
expect that type of like
Not that.
yeah, like I didn't expect that, like, trap. I think Cole produced it too.
I was hoping.
I wouldn't
for
be
that.
surprised.
Yeah.
You know
Definitely
what?
had a kickback. I feel.
I
I'm for real trying to think who produced this album.
I was looking at, but you know what? You know the last track, 1989.
Yeah.
What it's talking about? I feel like KOD was kind of like.
I want to do it.
Because kind of like a track like showing these young like this is like
get
off on this trap too.
And then he circled it back.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that in this album. A lot of
Yeah.
like cycling. You know, I loved how you did.